Life Over Coffee. Conversations for Transformation.
Marriage devotion number 15, the title of it is, Do You Push Your Spouse to Christ? The text of Scripture is Romans chapter 5, verse number 8. But God shows His love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. How do you positively or negatively contribute to your marriage? In broad categories, you can help in one of two ways, though you may contribute in both, depending on what is going on during any particular season of your marriage. Number one, you can motivate your spouse by grace, or you can demotivate your spouse by sinful attitudes, words, or behaviors. There are times that a spouse can be so hurt and so angry with their spouse because of the ongoing disappointments from their spouse that they do not see their sinful contributions to the marriage. Those are the sad situations where the person shuts out the Spirit of God from the marriage. The mounting disappointments is overwhelming, and the spouses are more about grenade launching than redemptive communication. For the wife, it will almost always be in the area of respect. Nothing will cut the heart out of a husband like a wife's disrespectful attitude or tongue. Her husband is wired to lead, but because of sin, his temptation is to lead poorly, especially in their marriage. I am sorry it is this way, but too often that is the case. He needs a wife's assistance for him to lead well. For the husband, it is mostly about love and protection. Nothing will cut the heart out of a wife like a husband who is lazy in his love and his protective care. If he does not love his wife well, he is contributing to her steady distancing from the marriage. Though she is responsible for her choice to distance herself, he is responsible for his sinful contribution to his actions, or to her actions rather. The answer for the husband and the wife is to think about each other the way Christ thinks about them. Christ loves imperfect people, and He is always busy working on their behalf, seeking to redeem and transform them into His likeness. Is your spouse imperfect? Does that surprise you? It should not. Scripture's testimony is far less flattering regarding the human condition. Your spouse deserves to go to hell. Nothing speaks to their worthlessness like the outcome of all spouses who have not been born a second time. The good news is how the gospel penetrates our nonsense and gives us something undeserved. The gospel gives spouses empowering favor too. What they get is not based upon their behaviors, but upon the grace and the mercy and the love of God. You are to live with your spouse by imitating Christ's redemptive behavior to your spouse. Christ does not put things in your way to demotivate you to live for His glory. He is not annoying or aggravating. He draws you by His love. He overcomes your nonsense by keeping His eye on a better prize. Christ is a transformer whose purpose is to transform your life. Even being despised and rejected by others did not deter Him from His restorative goals for your life. Let's take time to reflect. Think about how what you should be doing to your spouse, for your spouse, is what Christ does for you. Are they the same? Number two, how has your behavior positively or adversely contributed to the state of your marriage? Number three, does your spouse feel encouraged to be around you? Will you ask your spouse? What was their response? Assuming that you're going to ask your spouse. And then here's a practical suggestion. These are excellent examination questions that will identify what may be going on in your heart while revealing how you contribute to your marriage. Though your spouse is entirely responsible for their actions, God calls you to love your spouse in such a way that contributes to their sanctification. How is the Spirit asking you to respond to this devotion? Would you pray and ask Him? This is devotional number 15. The title of it is, Are You Pushing Your Spouse Toward Christ?
Thanks for joining us. Learn more and get access to other resources at lifeovercoffee.com.